I'm fine, I promise. Oh, she's wearing the same shirt as she did in the last video. Cry about it. Have you heard of a washing machine ever? I don't stink that bad. Hello and welcome to another video. It's another video. So, different setting today. Ah, I see. We are in my kitchen.
Nice.
AKA my space to audition. Today, I thought it would be really fun to take a trip down memory lane and look at my past. Today, I thought it would be fun to take a trip down memory lane and look at my past workout videos that I have posted very confidently on the internet. See what I think about it now, having more experience in the gym and also just more knowledge about working out. So, videos from my YouTube page to review, and then videos from Instagram to view as well. I started all of this because it was fun. So, therefore, shush. I will be judging myself, not you. Not Hermione. Yo. Okay, so the first video I'm gonna look at was from 4 years ago. God, 4 years ago. April 16th of 2019. So this was right before the pandemic decided to do a whole like intro and be like, I'm here. So I was at the gym right before COVID and right after college, after the pandemic, or like right in the middle of the pandemic, where I started to take shit seriously, even though I wasn't necessarily doing everything correctly. But that's when I did the like, oh, like I had the light bulb moment. But also, I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I was just trying to grow a fatty. So I didn't get to do everything I wanted to for this leg day because. Pause. My face is so skinny. I'm just skinny in general. It was before all of life and stress hit me. But anyways. What I do is squats, just normal squats. Oh boy. This is pretty gross because while watching these, I realized I chew my gum when I'm working out like a freaking cow. Okay, pause. Because this is, okay, first of all, Smith machine, great. Where I'm positioned under the Smith machine is like not great if I'm doing squats. And I noticed, and I'm mad at myself from 4 years ago because I'm unlearning this now, pursuing powerlifting. Why I tilt like that when I squat. And it's because this bitch was doing it on a Smith machine the wrong way. Or gotten more underneath the bar. It probably, like, I would have done a better job. Also, there's no bracing happening. Under my heels, and I do more of a parallel squat, and there I am showing my gum like a cow. Wow. And there's this. Okay, that's interesting. So I had discovered what heel elevated squats was like. Nice. Problem is I'm still bending forward. I'm not going like straight down. It's very back dominant. It's not quad dominant at all. Cute, I guess, for her. For my dancers out there, first position calf raises. I did. Okay, whoa. All right, so she was onto something a little bit here. Everything was basically like a Smith machine hack, where everything was done on the Smith machine. There were no other accessory movements being done on any other machines. These like calf raises, which, yes, very dancer of me because I would do calf raises just by themselves, and usually changing up the position like made a difference for me. If she had more knowledge, probably, and wanted to get bigger muscles. All right. Less weight on both sides because we're not that strong yet, but I try not to push off of the ground. I try to just solely push with one leg. Whoa. So I didn't know it at the time, but I was doing step downs or step ups, step downs, whatever. I was doing that movement. And I was right because I was trying not to push off of the ground with step ups. You don't want to push yourself off the ground. You want to be able to control the movement. But I could see my freaking spine like rattling. So, and I had like what, maybe 5 pounds on each side. Crazy. Okay. I was doing good mornings. And I didn't know they were called good mornings. But if I can look at my form. What am I doing? Okay, I was stiff laying the fuck out of it. I can't see what toe, like, what toes? What position my toes were in, but it looks like I was in a, like, wider, more than shoulder width apart position, and my knees were not bent, they were locked out. So I wasn't getting a whole lot of activation on this like I thought I might have been, which is like, aw, like, help her, please. What the fuck is this? Load up with weights and then do deadlifts with whatever 30-pound weight that they already have on a bar. Oh my god. Oh, not me doing. What the fuck is this? It looks like it wants to be a conventional deadlift, but it also looks like it wants to be an RDL, but it also looks like it wants to be a squat at the same time. I'm so confused. I don't know what they're called, but I step up onto the bench with one and then I pick up the other and hop. Anyways, I do these. Okay, so it looks, I honestly don't even know what those are called either. I guess looks like that was, out of all the things that I did, the most normal cardio looking thing that I have done in this video so far. Out of everything, it looks like the most normal. But I already know I'm about to get into something that looks even weirder. This is giving, I want a fatty, and this is like early, like, booty influencer, like, workout, because it's almost like, you know, when people are on the Stairmaster and they're walking on each step with a booty band on and they're kicking their leg back. Yeah, it's giving that. I mean, don't come for me on that. Everyone has their own path they should follow with their fitness journey. But if you want to grow your glutes, babe, I would suggest doing something else, but with weight. I don't see how I could have done this effectively to, one, keep my balance, and then also to target the right muscles. And it looks almost like I'm throwing it away. It doesn't look like I'm actually moving with intention. I'm just trying to get in and get out. The same weights that I was using for my deadlifts and... Oh, this is extra. Oh, that's so extra. Okay, so the first one that I called bridges was hip thrusts. And if I had just kept my chin tucked the entire time and, like, really focused on the squeeze at the top versus, like, just going back up and down and doing the amount of reps, like, I probably would have seen more gains out of this. Also, go heavier, little girl. Gosh, please. And then this, this whole, I'm gonna hip thrust, but then I can't speak for her anymore. Why did I do that? Okay, that movement kind of makes sense, but not, I wouldn't say the way I did it was wrong. I still see people do that movement for glutes, but would I do it now? Probably not. Do that movement, but on the Smith machine, so if I turned around and then I put the bar on my feet, but that's very complicated, and I don't like to be super complicated when I work out anymore. Oh God. Okay, she has a lot to learn. Anyways, moving on to the next video. Don't mind the way is going on. So I'm using a booty band. I'm doing a squat into a good morning. This was like pandemic time. This was like I had no access to anything at all. I was just at home. Oh boy. I was better off doing a goblet squat and then like just doing goblet squats basically, and then doing good morning separately. I don't know why the band had to be around. Go off. Pop off, queen. I can get how without the weight, this is good for just abductors and warming up your hips. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It feels like weird. Okay, curtsy lunges are good. That what? Why am I kicking? These combinations are crazy to me. Okay, sumo squats. Kind of. I kept leaning forward too much. I think it's because I was also holding the weight, but like I could have just held it. I could have tipped the thing upside down, or like this way instead of this way, and held it that way. This one don't make no sense to me. This one doesn't make sense. Why am I doing it? Like it's like, is it a stretch? Is it? I don't think it's bad, but Like, why? I definitely saw all of these from like specific influencers because I remember who I followed and stuff. And I saw them do this stuff. And because they had a fat and juicy badonkadonk, I was like, I gotta do them. Okay, we got hip thrusts with a weight, which is not bad. I've seen a lot of people do it in a froggy like position. I could have still just done a normal hip thrust and it would have granted the same results. That was kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Ew. Well, a fitness journey is called a fitness journey for a reason. I am not exempt of this. Everyone has gone through these kinds of experiences. You can't say you haven't. We've all been at like our day one when we started our fitness journeys and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. But we were just trying to figure it out and we felt good about it, which is nice. And I think we should still like pursue that. But obviously, to anyone that is trying to start their fitness journey or is like at the beginning of it or questioning whether they want to or not, and you look to me for an example for some reason, do your research, ask around, don't be afraid to ask for help. I think that's something I struggled with a lot at the beginning, was not asking people for advice or for help or reaching out to others that maybe knew more than I did. After the whole booty obsession thingy that I had, I realized I just like to lift weights and lifting weights is really fun. And now I'm pursuing powerlifting. So evaluate your why when you're also starting your fitness journey. Like, why do you want to work out? Why are you targeting these muscle groups or this aesthetic specifically, and ask yourself why. Like, ask yourself why multiple times and you'll figure out your answer. I don't know how to end the video, but nonetheless, I'm gonna end the video here and end all of our suffering. So thanks for stopping by. If you did, make sure to follow me on all of my socials on TikTok and Instagram at Jose Gordine. Wanna catch up with me daily, like go ahead and follow me on those platforms. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and press that notification button to be notified when I'm uploading next. I am trying to figure out ideas of what to do next for the next week's vlog, but if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm like at a loss for words right now. But thanks for stopping by and stay safe out there. I'll see you next time. Bye.